Shiba Inu's exceptional performance has continued, with a day-to-day increase of more than 27% to $0.28. SHIB has also increased by 222% in the last week, putting it in the top 20 on CoinGecko and 17th overall. The total market capitalization of all crypto assets reached $238 trillion earlier today, breaking a record that had stood for more than a week. However, some significant new upcoming catalysts may help Shiba Inu reach its price target of $0.1 or higher. So, how does this benefit Shiba Inu stock price? When are these going to be available? In today's video will we be sharing what the price forecast will be for the coming week. I'll address all of these concerns and more. We'll also discuss whether you should keep, sell, or add to your current Shiba token holdings. Hold on, because today's video contains a slew of noteworthy additions, so make sure you watch all the way through. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about what you think about Shiba Inu. Let's get started without further ado. In 2021, the cryptocurrency market set new records, amassing a market capitalization of $231 trillion, and Shiba Inu has recently taken the lead in altcoins. As a result of a spectacular price increase, Shiba Inu was ridiculed by many investors, who questioned its worth and dismissed it as a worthless token. The recent hike in support of the Shiba army, on the other hand, has shown Shiba Inu that everyone was wrong and has accurately described its potential. As a result, Shiba Inu has surpassed Bitcoin as the most popular cryptocurrency on search engines. On Twitter, the Shiba Inu hashtag has surpassed Bitcoin in the technology section. As a result, I won't go over what has already happened. We'll focus on what's coming up and how it might affect the Shiba Inu price in the future. Token supply is a major issue for Shiba Inu, which is why so many people were skeptical of the coin's potential. What would happen if the supply of tokens was reduced? Shiba Inu developers will have to use an automated system to burn SHIB tokens on the fly. However, just like with physical artwork, developers can retain their copyright and reproduction rights. The terms fungible, money, and cryptocurrency all refer to the fact that they can all be converted into one another. Non-fungible tokens are distinct from traditional cryptocurrencies in that they cannot be exchanged for other cryptocurrencies. As a result of the large token supply in Shiba Inu, non-fungible tokens cannot be used interchangeably, and the price has risen by thousands of %. Since the beginning, every Shiba owner has been pleading with the developers for an auto-burn automated system to remove tokens from circulation. Shiba Inu's leader developer, Sashiki-sama, revealed the plan to burn tokens with the upcoming Ten0 NFT. Wow, that's pretty cool. Is it possible that burning SHIB tokens will raise the price of Shiba Inu? Certainly. Burning tokens reduces the supply of available tokens, resulting in a rise in the price. The token price will rise as a result of the scarcity. If and when tokens are burned at a high enough regularity and volume, what will the Shiba Inu coin be worth at the end of this first quarter of 2022? As the coin is becoming more useful, its value will inevitably rise. As a result, a price increase is likely in the final quarter and the value of Shiba Inu can be reduced by a few zeros. The Shiba Inu is now accepted by Now Payments. One of today's two major updates, Shiba Inu and Now Payments announced recently their largest partnership. What is Now Payment? Let me quickly explain. For those of you who don't know, there is a crypto payment gateway called Now Payments IO that allows merchants to accept cryptocurrency payments and donations from anywhere in the world. More than 72 cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies can be converted using the service. It's completely non-custodial, has no restrictions, and charges the lowest fees in the industry. What benefit does this have for Shiba Inu to accept Shiba Inu as a payment method? They teamed up with them according to the announcement. Using this as an example, SHIB payments can be accepted by both online and brick-and-mortar retailers. SHIB Peril is a possibility. Shiba Inu can be donated to charitable organizations. In addition, they included backlinks to their website in their posts. The Shiba Inu token is one of the most popular coins in 2021, according to experts. Get a piece of the SHIB hype by accepting it as a payment on your website. The SHIB payment gateways can be deployed quickly and easily with payments easy to integrate solutions. We're all aware that the value of a currency rises in tandem with public acceptance of it. The number of Shiba Inu holders and transactions will rise if Shiba Inu is accepted in as many stores as possible. As we all know, Shiba Inu prices have risen as a result. Using Shopping.io, you can also purchase items from Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, and Shopify. This is not the first time any online crypto payment gateway has accepted this. Satoshi Kusama, the Shiba Inu ecosystem's chief developer, wrote on Medium about the company's official partnership with Now Payments. Shiba Inu got some major news and upcoming projects in this post. We won't go over every single one of them, just at ones that have the potential to have a significant impact on the price of Shiba Inu today. You can spend SHIB all over the world no matter where you are. An excellent illustration of utility via usage is the expenditure of SHIB by companies that support Rashi's original vision. SHIB, will continue to be a strong and useful currency as long as it is used this way. With our new Now Payments partnership, you can accept SHIB at any Shopify, WooCommerce or other virtual placement with a short installation of a widget. Currently, you can use Shopping.io to spend money on things on Amazon with SHIB. As a result, you can accept SHIB in physical locations, use SHIB payments and so much more. Here is an indication that Shiba Inu are doing well in the real world. They are being used. This is also critical if the currency is to be put to good use. Increasing the number of Shiba Inu holders and paying customers will increase the price. Because Satoshi predicts its future value, the coin is a sound investment. According to current estimates, the price of a Shiba Inu will be $0.98 by the end of 2021, implying an exponential growth of 80% per month. Starting now, if things continue as they are, Shiba Inu will be worth $0.10 by the year 2025. Investors should think about adding Shiba Inu to their portfolios as the predicted price for 2021 represents an excellent buy signal for the primary coin. According to Satoshi, crypto investors should buy Shiba Inu now. While the price is low, investing in the Shiba Inu coin at a rising price will increase the dollar value of your investment. To put it another way, based on this prediction, the coin has the potential to return up to 13,500% in a year. The SHIB token's uptrend is likely to continue in the future. Past price charts show that the token's value will continue to rise in the coming years. Shiba Inu coin's current market and accomplishments. 2020 was a fantastic year for all digital coins. Crypto coin market capitalization increased by a median of 310% to $760 billion in 2020 as investors flocked to them during the pandemic's uncertain economic times. The total market capitalization of all digital coins rose to a new high in 2018, breaking the previous record set in 2017. In the year 2021, many major cryptocurrency coins also hit record highs. Bitcoin, the most popular digital currency, accounts for 37% of the global crypto market capitalization. Its market capitalization grew by more than 37% last week, according to data from CoinMarketCap. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching until the end. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe, and comment down on what do you think about the Shiba Inu new token.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this YouTube video. Welcome to the Bitcoin Family YouTube channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. I hodl, I buy Bitcoin, and I say bye to the banks. And I think that is exactly what you should be doing now. But that's also what I'm going to show in this video. Yes, I know we are in pain, but sometimes pain is also pleasure. Let's quickly jump into the charts over here, guys. Bam. This is the 4-hour chart. This chart is on the Oryx platform. As you know, I always use the Oryx platform because I have all my data there and multiple charts. I'm going to show you now what is happening at the moment by using the Bam Bam indicator, of course, a little bit. The Bam Bam indicator, there you saw the long, here you see the short flag. That's depending on how much I zoom out or zoom in that you can see it. But it's hidden behind that candle. That short flag told us to short Bitcoin, and because it was crossing here the green line and that gray line, and we saw in the bottom the red line on top, and we saw blue and yellow starting. That was the moment we took that short, or you should have taken that short, whatever, or spot trade, sold your Bitcoins. That would have given you, let's say we start there at the moment, like around 15% profit without leverage. With leverage, of course, more. We are now waiting for this red area to become green. We are at the bottom of the blue cloud. So if this red area becomes green and we get green candles and we close the candle above the yellow stepping line, that is the moment we can go long again. This is the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, let's see what happened. In the 1 hour, this is already happening. We had the long flag, a candle closing above the yellow stepping line. The bam bam did already cross over there. We still see some blue, which is not positive. This should be only green. When this is only green, that is the perfect long. And then we would have the long all the way up to 38k. Yes, 38k and not 48k anymore. It was a few huge drops in the last couple of weeks. This is of course not really cool news, but like this chart is telling us now on the bottom. I shared this one many more times before. You know, we had these lines from the Fibonacci retracement levels from the previous bull run. There's a day chart, and you know that that red line on top was a very important one, the 2.618. We said the blue one is a very important one, the 1.618, because that is where you can see all these candles hitting that blue line. That's a support zone. This was the support zone, the red line. We didn't keep support, we broke it. We are now at 35. I just bought a little bit Bitcoin with the US dollar tether I have left. For all the people that are asking, oh, you're all in, how can you buy it? Because I trade. I buy and I sell. So I sell a little bit here, I buy a little bit there. That's how I multiply my Bitcoins. I'm not selling into my bank accounts because I don't have them. Probably you have them. That's why I'm wearing a t-shirt. Today is the moment to buy Bitcoin and to say buy to the banks. Now, this blue line is around 30k. So if we drop all the way to that level, that is possible. There is of course this level over here where you can see that the candles also are hitting a lot of times as support and as resistance, that we are finding support now. If that level of support breaks, that blue line is the next one, and it's around 30k. So then you can buy the dip a little bit more. Now, next chart, the Gaussian channel, the 5-day chart. We've been tracking this for the last 2 weeks. I told you guys, yes, when we break that midline, we will probably visit the bottom line, and we did. The bottom line was at 35,300 and we did touch that line. Sorry for the noise, that's a helicopter flying over my house to collect my Bitcoins. Now, hopefully this wick will be a long wick. This candle is going to close in 3 days and 11 hours. If this candle closes a little bit higher, then we have this huge long red wick and a small body, which is a reversal candle. And that is what we expect and hope to see on this chart. Now, in the weekly chart of Bitcoin, you can see, I previously said to you guys, higher low, higher low, high, higher high. But this higher low over here, this dotted line, I need to move it now downwards because it is breaking. So the dotted line could now be somewhere around this level up, okay? So it's still a higher low compared to this low of 31k. But if we would go to the bottom of the Gaussian channel or to the bottom of that blue line that I showed in the previous charts, then that would be maybe not a higher low anymore. That's how it works. I also told you many times, if this goes from gray to red and back to gray, not positive, bearish. That is not a good sign. This should stay red, and it can only become red if if this candle closes a shitload higher than it is now, and then it's going to close in 1 day and 11 hours. So I am not expecting a huge pull-up at the moment. So this is not good. And then the gray line can drop in the next week to the blue line at 109, and that would be that drop in the price. So we need a lot of volume to come in to not see that scenario play out at the moment. But over here is the monthly chart. Keep on hanging in, because at the end I have some amazing charts as well. The monthly chart, you can see that we broke that orange line. I'm just repeating it again and again and again, because I have been telling you that the orange line is very important. We broke it, and we are finding support on the next levels of Fibonacci. These are these gray lines. The bottom line this month would be 26,500. Next month around 28,500, and the month after around 30k. So if we would go down slowly to 30k, that would be the bottom of that line. Again, Nobody knows at the moment. We can see that the MACD over there is crossing, which is bearish. We can see the RSI uptrend is broken. But we can also see that maybe we are starting to bottom out at this green line before we turn up again, which is of course then the reversal. Now let's jump into some more amazing charts, and this is the first one. This one is showing you, I should move my face a little bit smaller there. This one is showing you Charlie B. Lello had the greatest there on the bottom. You can see it, that the declines at the moment, the major corrections from the all-time high, you can see them over here. 45, 55%, 31%, 40, 84%. You know, you can all see them. Even here, almost a 100% decline. All these declines in this column were followed up by a return to a new high. 1600%, 250%, 100%, 50%, 1500%, 500%, 80%. You can see them, 580%. Now the question is, what will be the new high of this decline that we see now? And the charts that are showing me that this decline should have a bounce are these. Bam, this is the first one. On this one, I will put my face over there. This one, you can see this is created by the rational root. The Bitcoin supply held by short-term hodlers. That's what you can see. The blue dots are the all-time highs, the Bitcoin price, and this one is the STH supply. So short-term hodlers supply. Every time the short-term hodler supply comes into this red box, one or two times, it doesn't matter, afterwards the price is going up. They came into this box near, like more near the halving 2 than the halving 1. Here again, in the late phase of the halving, before the halving 3, they came into this box 2 times, and after that the price went up. This time over here, the first time we came into it, and that was that 3 to 14k run. The second time we came into it, before the third halving, that's the huge run all the way into the bull market top, no top of 2021. And now the second time we get into it, even bottoming out almost at the bottom, coming up again. Is this going to be the reversal? Are we going to go up again into this area over here or that area over here and take the price with us? We had not that many all-time highs. I think 33 at the moment. I think the last bull run we had over 70 all-time highs. So are we missing some new all-time highs over here? That is the question. Now on this chart you can see kind of the same. On this chart is on Glassnode. This is the Bitcoin reserve risk. Here you can see that every time this yellow line, the reserve risk line, gets into this green area, that is the moment that Bitcoin is kind of oversold, the moment that people need to start buying again. This is the moment it's not that risky to buy Bitcoin, and we are entering that zone again, just like we entered that zone over there and then came to the bottom, and then when we broke out of that zone we had that huge run. So we are entering that zone of buying opportunities. Buy the dip, buy Bitcoin, buy to the banks, just like my t-shirt is saying. Now is that moment that you all have been waiting for, that moment that you have been screaming about, FOMOing about. Oh, I missed the bull run. Now you can start to dollar cost average into that bull run. Now, bam, over here, this is the last chart that I'm going to share with you guys today. This one is created by Charts BTC, which is nowadays sponsored by that magazine over there. This is the Maya multiple, and we are at a level of 0.75, and every time we get at that level of 0.75 or lower, here I'm going to do it like this. Just check on the chart what happened with the price. You can add the Maya multiple, I think at Glassnode. So in the last 200 days, this is the Maya multiple pasted on the Bitcoin price. And then we have that black line over there as well, which is now at 48k. That's the 200-day moving average, to be very clear. So we are at the 0.75 level that we have been before. We have been there at this moment. And if I pull this up now, you can see that moment that we were at that level there where we were in the price. We were here in the price at 30k. We went to 67k. All of that happened in the last 200 days. Are we going to see this pull up again into that green area? Then we will see the same action here again. In the next 200 days we could see again a big run to maybe 75k. So this Maya multiple is also saying we should be buying Bitcoin. As it has said, every time when we get into that red area, it was a perfect buy opportunity. In this red area was a perfect buy opportunity. In this red area was a perfect buy opportunity. In this red area will again be a perfect buy opportunity. Now, bam, the video is long enough. It's 13 minutes, but I just hope that I can give you a beautiful Saturday by giving a little bit more insights in what I am doing. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. I am buying Bitcoins. I'm saying buy to the banks. I already said that like 5 years ago, but now I'm saying buy to my US dollar tethers that I got by selling Bitcoin a little bit around the top, and that I got by earning, that I got by investing and all that stuff. I'm saying buy to US dollar tethers, buy to all the other stable coins. I am buying this dip. I am buying into Bitcoin dips every time I see these things happening. And you should do the same, in my opinion. But my opinion is not a financial advice. My opinion is just a guy that is hodling Bitcoin and again saying buy to many stable coins and banks and buying Bitcoin. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, give the video a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. What are you doing? Are you buying? Are you freaking out? Are you selling with loss? Let me know down below in the comments. I will try to chat with you over there as well, and maybe even do a live later today to, just hopefully be able to help you a little bit. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow again, guys. Bam!